Yeah. What up? It's your boy Trey back again, ready to play some more Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. I don't know, it's been a minute since I did a video or from when it is this game, because last week the internet was out for like 4 days, and we couldn't play or do anything because, of course, everything has to be online now. And they can't understand why we don't want stuff online. Anyways, just like I say, thanks to everybody Jones on for the journey. Drop any likes, subscribe, leave in the comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And don't forget the bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know I posted anything. And let's do it. I can't remember who it was. I don't think he's in charge anymore. The guy that was in charge of Xbox, when he was saying, who doesn't have internet anymore? Or nowadays. I can now look at him and say, I have internet, but it lost, something went wrong with the service for 3 days, and I didn't have internet. So what was I supposed to do? I don't know why the bigger YouTube guys, I mean, it's not plausible for me, but they have 2 internet connections.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside?
I can't.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
I mean, I could, oh, it's right in front of me. I could pay for 2 internet connections, but I don't really. Word. Just a dead person over here. But I don't see that as being plausible right now.
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
But if I was like a streamer or something, that would have really, if I was streaming, that would have really hurt me. Shoot, recording. If I was actually making money off of these videos, that would have probably pissed me off, because that not have been days I'd have been missing out on it. But what could you do? But it's funny, you run late with your payments and stuff, and they start bothering.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
They start bothering the crap out of you and getting mad, but they don't provide you service for 3 days. Ain't nobody talking about.
Sorry, not this time.
Nobody talking about paying you some money for your service for days. I guess it didn't affect enough people, so not enough people made a stink about it.
The ward's power is gone.
I hear one of those shot it.
I know.
Oh there! Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
I thought there was another reason for me to go that way. Just gotta use those things that the Lord gave you. To see things, to see this big, beautiful world. Or it can be beautiful at times, and then it can be ugly. I was saying that to somebody at work, and one of the customers was just sitting there laughing at me. Mostly because the person was blind and they didn't see the thing that they were asking for that was right in front of them. But hey, we all have our moments. Where am I gonna jump across the first time and I just didn't push the button? Fat fingered and hit everything but the button except for the one I was supposed to.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Tell P, you don't want to go there.
Looks like Lamme was trying to translate some sort of ritual.
Not any ritual. This is the Lesser Palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lamme that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk.
Oh, so is he not?
That seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
So maybe Lammy is the one Maybe there's a person that's guiding him.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lamme's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong. More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Oh, so the name. Oh, that's nice. It does it automatically. That is not what I thought was going to happen. I thought it might jump across, but guess not. Thought I saw somebody. I guess maybe not.
Red, come look.
I'm good.
No crank. Great.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection?
Wait, wouldn't you? After all you saw that was going on in New Eden?
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
Hiding
More
something.
magic muckery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
That book. Again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Nah, I wouldn't want eternal life.
The crank. Good.
Never would. Maybe live longer. Be immune to the bad health. Not live forever.
lift should work now.
Apparently I missed whatever floor it went to. Did I, or am I just imagining it?
All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lamme was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
Oh, you know what he was up to. He wanted to live forever, and he was trying to figure out a way to ward off whatever
I could
he...
get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
warding off whatever he felt like was coming after him. Maybe just invincibility from his dad being able to mess with him. And he, at this point, I'm pretty sure he's already watched somebody get burned at the stake, which was, I think her name was Deborah or whatever. So he's doing either what she was accused of doing or was doing.
This ivy is strong. Really strong.
You don't say.
Oh, so I'm guessing we're gonna finally be able to destroy that.
Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Oh, fight's coming. It's been too long without a fight. Oh, it's gonna be a good fight too.
Watch out! Stand fast. It's almost done.
Wow, I like how that thing is chasing me.
Blasted things freaking.
There's a tough one.
Cracking my attack.
When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Here, I found something. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Ah,
Easy as pie.
that's why he wants to be invisible. Invisible. He wants to go through the void. Makes sense now. Too much longer than appeared was because it was a smaller size, requires less essence. Carcass was too massive. It seems the ritual doesn't even work at all. Now it's just probably the amount of essence you need is just way more than what you had. Oh, fight in this small room. Yay. Come on.
Stay down.
Stained webs. Too thick for us to get through. I can't remove it. It slips through my fingers.
Power. Hey, I really want to do this.
So, here we are.
Again.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Where do you suppose we're going to end up this time? Probably not back in New Eden, at least. Different?
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lamme can't be far.
Something has me. Wards.
Well, what's in this place is not great.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
I could take it out, but I don't think I have a reason to yet. Wide open area, boss fight.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Have a bit of this.
Crap is this thing? Oh, so maybe I could have went past without them seeing me.
I can't help you.
Maybe I need to kill this.
It's worked well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done. Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Careful now.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
Hey, he figured out a way to get through the void without being noticed. More power to him. There's just a random cage right here. You had a workshop
Creepy
in the
hideout.
void?
The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
They mapped out where they come in, where they go in and come out at. More than likely.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Oh. You know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the
Oh, it's
mystery
back to
solved.
doing that again.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lamme Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. More so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye, I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
The dude at the beginning of the game.
He taught you in secret.
On his visits, I would assist him with the research for the writing of his books. When the curse fell, he fled with thick-skinned newsmith and left all his work behind. I hope he made it. I'd surely like to one day show him the advances I've made upon his work.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lamme. But thank you.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvelous. The dead are rarely as articulate, nor are they accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we've merely scratched at the surface of the great mysteries. I mean, look around us. We stand here beyond the ultimate frontier. Sorry. I mean to say, yes, Mistress Duarte.
Alright, I guess they're done.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
Well, we kind of knew that he was the witch. It's just...
I don't know that I buy Lamme's hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
I don't want to break the wards. Because I feel like the wards are actually helping.
Sorry, not this time.
Alright, see, this is where I'm supposed to leave and cross, but I don't see his thing. There's a ward stopping me somewhere. I just don't.
No more wards.
Thank you. They never learn, do they?
Another big one.
Oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Oh my goodness. I don't remember doing it the first time.
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate too.
Is this the first time we've come across those?
Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be then?
What was...
Innocence. Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
I just want to see if it's going to do
Bigger than I
damage,
thought
but it
it'd be.
didn't.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Nope, doesn't do me any. Well, good.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
What's funny is I heard the thing jiggling. I just didn't see it when I was outside.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Bastard!
I'm right here, you know.
Bastard!
Well, there you go. That's what happened.
Something's concealed.
They destroyed Why did they say that before when we first came through here? He's the one. They're the ones that got Deborah hanged, claiming she was a witch, even though she provided valid reasonings for what was going on. Probably because it affected them in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe they were offering money, finding the witch, and being how people are, just took the chance so that they can get money. What do they care? As long as they don't get caught, they get money. I'll fight. Pick up something over here. You close enough? I still hear the thing jiggling, I just don't see it. A little bit more pointing towards that it's Deborah, the ghost. People who accuse her are the ones who got their house sucked into oblivion.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Makes perfect sense. Reap what you sow.
Still impressive. have a bit of this.
Kind of so weird. They don't like getting hit by red and they warp away, but they sit there and get hit by a tail all day. Yep, I gotta drop down and that's gonna be a fight. Probably. No? Ah, shortcut. I think this game does that quite often, actually.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
I can't help you. The ward's power is gone.
The greedy strive with purpose to bring ruin to the households of the righteous. Guilty.
Chill out. How did you get into the body? You willed it, huh? Game, you just said I'm gonna get in there regardless of the fact that I hit you while you were in the middle of getting in, and I should have stopped you.
I can't worry. Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Oh, I saw something hanging. Wait. Oh, there it is. Was it over here? I have no idea where that fell.
go then.
Expected no less from you, Mrs. Gibbs.
Did we miss a few? Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Haskins and his town flock are here fled from the. There's a mold on the wall near the front door. Scrape it off. And sticky black ooze between the boards. So.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah's research pointed at.
The Gibbs are not at home to rational explanations.
The greedy shall fall, unless certitudes be slumped and the fire
I need a better angle.
Oh, let down this gate.
No, we need to find something else.
All right. I was curious about which way to go, and then the game said, nope, you only got one way. What you talking about?
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Ask for help if you need it.
Ugh. Didn't teleport good enough?
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
What is? I was supposed to say this is a nice little fighting room. Yellow, I think that's her power. Spirit. Nope, that was a help point. I wonder if it just straight up alternates. How many do we need to find? I don't know. Well, I guess if I get there and it's, I can see, I know where it is. That's probably where I'm working my way to. Yay.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around that.
Don't step in what?
Red, come see this.
Come see what?
Take care. The place is warded.
And you will not be judged. Forgive.
Those echoes we're hearing are the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first? I am warded. I cannot.
Yeah, it's right over here, so maybe it's something I can see. I guess I had to come back around after I destroy whatever it is.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
What kind of entity would say the same thing over and over again? Somebody with something to actually say something. Maybe you're just not understanding what they're saying. Fight area.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
They brought more friends.
Oh, come on. I walked into that.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Poison the people that killed her. Or
Still impressive.
you knew I saw something. Right? Is that the doll?
Careful. A dark will is upon that thing.
Missing one. I don't get it. Where's the thing stopping me if I'm right here and I can't see it? Here's the area. But the thing that's stopping her from manifesting, I can't find.
Take care. The place is warded.
Oh, I see. Man, I'm blind.
I'm with you once more.
Like I said, use them things. 2 orbs that they gave you to see with. wish there's a way to get around this faster. But I guess then again, I was supposed to have figured this out before I left that area.
Unclean spirit, be gone.
Ooh. That is a purely better. The third punch, third attack reduces mana for the exclusion by 5 seconds. The punch deals so the manifest damage goes up by 4, but then you lose 5%. I think you're getting more than 5% at this point by doing this. Right? But then again, at this point, 5% is like 2 damage.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
I guess we can see if we can hop over this. Nope. I was gonna say, I know I'm missing something.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Of course.
They brought more friends.
Can I join in too?
They
Never learn, do they?
Oh, okay. I thought I couldn't go on there.
They brought more friends. Put this thing down.
Oh, I can't run on this.
Try this on for size. Have a bit of this. Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Obake liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
Wait, I'm sure we're missing something. You sure we're done here?
Okay. There's a save point you don't want to let me go to.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from Lamme, looked away when most needed. Listen.
We need to stop at some point. Here would be alright.
So you wouldn't let me go to the save point. I didn't go in the opposite direction. Ugh. Got a red point. I don't think I can do anything with it. Yo, all my red points are used. But it's one I can upgrade stuff. But
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Whatever you have sown, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
A strong memory clings to this place. An echo from the past drifts by.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Lord. Self-entitled people.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Yep. Whole game happened because they hung an innocent woman doing with trials. But hey, happened a lot during this time or around this time. Oh great, here we go. Boss fight. We're about to fight a scourge probably.
Oh, this can't be good.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let rule in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Sworn to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. sentence. Pain hereafter.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
I'm right here, you know.
Bloody hell. Is that me? Your strikes are not helping. Let me. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Hell's balls!
What the heck? I can't do what I'm doing.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I've no reason to show mercy.
Oh, what the heck? Teleported. Doing all the same moves I'm doing. Oh, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Blasted pest!
Oh, I can't run.
Damn you.
The shadow's got its strength back.
Oh,
Don't let the
course.
ooze get back to its shadow.
Here. Oh.
Bloody shadow.
Come on, it got like no health left. Come on, what the heck? They about to find two of them, both of them at the same time.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
I love that. I was trying to run away and back up, and I couldn't. Because the goo had me stuck.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
know which one.
Am I?
Oh, oh, oh. I don't like
Her
that
name is Deborah.
We go.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
I could have told you that they hung somebody innocent for the call of a witch hunt. That's pretty much how witch hunts went. Did you get this one? Give me something else somewhere. Give me 3 items. I just don't know what the other. Not marked. This man?
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Yeah, the governor got this. Let 2 people force your hand into making a choice, which basically you decide somebody's death warrant. It's like you could be judged for being a demonologist, she could be judged, or just like she could have been judged for being
That was awful.
supposed to be a witch.
This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel powerless. I were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
I was wondering how we get down here. Who would have thought we go all the way around and stuff. And we still didn't get the ability to break those daggone vines yet. That's the crazy part. I thought that was for sure going to be the area where we were going to learn how to do that. Nope. Big old glass, a carousel, nope.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
One day I'll explain the carousel nope thing to y'all. The dumb, stupid story. But did I put the rope down? Maybe. I don't think I did. It's a dumb, stupid story. Maybe when if we ever get affiliate, no, it's affiliate status. I don't know. You get the ability to make money, I guess, or whatever. Or no, let's say how many subscribers we have. We get to like 5. Yeah, that's a long way. Get to like 250. I'll tell that story. That's 100 from now, right? That's not crazy. Yeah, that feels weird that we're only at 250. I mean, we're only at 1. It is what it is. It's like it's not like not an easy process to build a channel anymore, I guess. Ah, but of course. Why are you red?
Don't just stand there.
Oh, what the? That's what I was trying to do the whole time. Oh, it's a big dude. That'll be why. There's a... Oh, okay. Alright, now I can focus on you.
Don't let it crush you.
Why would I do that? Okay, why did it, like... I was gonna say, did that feel like a trap? It didn't feel like a trap. After Fist, it's like anytime you start playing games, anytime you play a game, that freaking
Draft
from the invisible.
You play a game and they make you, when you start going into areas where you start exploring off the path, run into boss fights. Started out wanting to run in traps all the time. I don't think they intended it to be a trap, but that's what it felt like. Because if you didn't explore, you didn't fight nowhere near as many boss fights. But if you explored, you constantly fought boss fights. Or mini boss fights, whatever. Oh shoot, that game, mini boss fights were daggone near boss fights, just about. Alright, I guess we have to... They didn't give me the option, I wouldn't even know. Look at that. I'm showing you where all the little hidden loot spots are. Or most of them anyways. I don't know. I don't think I'm finding all of them. Did I still miss one inside that cave? The well? No, I just didn't go back and do that other teleport one. Straight up didn't work when I tried to do it, so I don't know. Maybe I have to get a stronger teleport or something? I don't know. Who knows? Wow. Do you see where
Well,
I clicked and
right
where it
now,
dragged me to?
I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Let's go call this guy a butthole to his face for being a butthole.
It is to the soul to be at once. One thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds
Did they
with
build it up bigger?
themselves.
Oh good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
I think they did build it up bigger because it was not, they did not have doors and walls before.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
talk
Tells the
about the
story
bit.
of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Well, lucky for you, Governor, Lucky for you, we already said we're doing these. So
You say
you don't get to
flock
burn.
forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulge their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be. That don't. My son, a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lamme studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lamme who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No, Lord of mercy!
For shame.
The boy was always strange.
No. No, Lamme is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Have faith. The banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
Don't push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Oh, it still won't let me destroy it. What the heck? Did you see where that went? Yeah, it still won't let me destroy those. That's fine. So now we gotta go to the fort.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Haskell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution.
I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's more than that. My past casts a growing shadow upon my heart. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister. Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Are you sure it was a dream? Is that why you left the schoolhouse without me?
Yes. It must have been a dream. She wasn't there. I mean, how could she have been there? But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Okay. Okay. Now we have a new ability. I think we can tear that. Huh, what level are we now? Are we above? Last time I checked, I think we're at like 14. Maybe we're at 15 now? We should be able to go and fight that one on the beach, maybe. 'Cause that was 19. We were fighting it at 12 when we were standing up to it. We're at 15. Dang, it uses 2? Oh, but this is the final upgrade for this. It kind of sucks that all these weapons get to a point where they use such rare materials. It makes it harder to upgrade. That that's perfectly positive all the way around. First game, daily damage. Oh, that's why. No, I don't need to hit less. Pretty good. Defeat enemy with a punch. That's good all around. Yeah, he's in leap. I mean, this is great all the way around in that sense. Can upgrade. I feel like it's very rare where everything is like, it gives you more, where it gives you more. It just improves attributes. It doesn't give you any negative stuff. But alright guys, that is going to be it. Just like to say thanks to anybody who joins along for the journey, dropped any likes, subscribe, left any comments. Thank you, I appreciate you. And if you didn't, would you kindly go down to the bottom and drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And don't forget the bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know I posted anything. And I will see you guys later. I am a ghost.